Hello and welcome to another Ratchet and Clank guide. Today we're going to be looking at the rest of the golden bolts you can collect throughout the game. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified when more content goes live. And if you've missed the first part, don't forget to go check that out first. First of all, we're going to head over to Blizzard Prime and head to this location on the map right here. You'll only be able to see this part of the map in the non-destroyed dimension, so make sure you're in the correct dimension before you do check your map. Once here, you'll find various islands on a river of lava. Take the path immediately to your left and you'll find the golden bolt on a raised area. Keep following the path round to your left and that will take you straight to it. The next bolt is located at the central mining hub right here. Just behind this vendor you'll find a blazon crystal that you can use to transport to the other dimension. Here you'll need to dispatch of a couple of enemies and take the magnetised path on the far side of the platform you're on. Follow the path around until you reach the golden bolt. Then you just need to return the way you came and return back to the non-destroyed dimension. The final bolt is located just down the path leading towards the chef you need to find during this planet's side mission. Follow the path as you normally would until you reach the 3 blazon crystals. Once here, you need to continue following the path until you return to the non-destroyed dimension. Then, instead of heading towards the chef, follow the path around the back to the 3rd crystal. This crystal will take you back to the destroyed blazon, where you can find the bolt directly behind you. Next, we're going to head to Torren 4, where you'll find another 2 golden bolts. The first bolt is located here, not too far from your ship, in an area that looks inaccessible due to the broken bridge. Just before the bridge, there is a path to the right. If you follow this path all the way around, you will eventually reach a hookshot spot that will take you to the other side of the broken bridge, where you can collect the first golden bolt.
Excellent.
The second bolt on this planet is located on the rail grinding section of the map where you first encounter the fixer. For those that aren't sure how to get there, this is the location on the map you want to head to. This is where you will start the rail sequence. Start the sequence and look out on your left side for a rift you can walk to. You can either walk to the next rail or just jump left. Both options work absolutely fine, but if you don't want to miss the rail, it is worth just using the warping method. Continue on this rail and you will find the next golden bolt. Just pass through it and you'll automatically collect it. Next on the list is Cordelion. Here are another 3 bolts for you to collect, the first of which you'll be able to see from the central platform near where your ship lands. The bolt is concealed in a shield on another platform with a blazon crystal. To get over here, you need to head to the top of the central platform and go to the dimension with the abandoned Ruby on Forge. Once here, head back down the platform and speed jump across the gap to the platform that now doesn't have a shield. Hit the blazon crystal, and just like that, you're now on the inside of that shield where you can collect the bolt. Next, you're going to want to head back to the abandoned Ruby on Forge and head inside. Once inside, head to this area on the map here, where you'll find a damaged door which is repeatedly trying to open and close. There is a warp point on the other side of this door you can use to get through it and collect the bolt that's on the other side. To get back out of this room, just destroy the explosive crates next to the door to break it down. The final bolt on this map is located in the underwater section of the abandoned Ruby on Forge. Follow the path through the forge until you reach this location here. Here you'll find a path to take left where there is a magnetic path leading up the side of what looks like a small cliff. Head up here and you'll be able to find the bolt between the 2 rock formations at the top. Then just continue down the path as you normally would to exit the Ruby on Forge. Next we're going to head over to Ardolis. Here there are another 2 bolts to be collected, the first of which is located here. To get to this spot you'll need to use the Speetle to cross the water just before the pirate trials. When you get to the point that you would normally turn left to get to the island where the trials start, continue around to the right instead through the flaming rings until you reach a jump which will take you in between 2 stacks of explosive barrels. The bolt is floating between the 2. Make sure you're going max speed and stay central and you'll pick up the bolt automatically as you pass over the jump. The final bolt on this planet is located in the 2nd room of the pirate trials. The trials entrance is located here. Once here, follow the path through where you complete the first trial and into the 2nd room. On the left hand side of the room there is a container full of food and a golden bolt. To obtain this bolt you're going to need to use glitch to access the terminal and destroy the virus nests. Once you've completed this trial, the golden bolt will be released from the container, ready for you to collect. Next, you'll want to head to the final planet, Visceron, and the final 3 bolts, the first of which is located here. Go to the first weapon vendor you come across when you first visit the planet. If you return in here after completing the planet storyline, then you'll need to use the teleport pad that takes you to the scrapyard. Once here, head out through this door and head right and back through the other shielded doors and follow the path all the way round, disposing of enemies until you come across the docked ship. This ship you can climb aboard and collect the first bolt. The next bolt is located just outside the processing centre here on the map. Head over to this point and you'll see various cages with orange shields. If it's the second playthrough, you'll notice these cages are now empty. If it's your first, they will have creatures inside them. One of these crates is suspended by a crane. Climb over the crate and you'll see another platform you can jump to. Jump over to here and you can collect the bolt. The final bolt in this area is in the detention centre. When returning here after completing the mission on this planet, it'll be the room immediately in front of you when you get off your ship. If it's the first time you're playing through, then you'll have to wait until the end of this planet's mission when all the prisoners are free. The bolt will be located in the second to last cell on the upper right section of the room. That's it for today's guide, guys, the last of the bolt locations. I hope this guide has helped you on your journey through Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a sub and ring the bell to be notified when more content goes live. And if you are interested in the other collectibles in this game, do be sure to check out my other videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.